So it is very important for you to actually have that information. And it's very important for you to actually set those goals, set your financial goals. Hi guys, it's your girl Precious and I'm back with more content. Please stay in tune. If you're new, welcome, feel at home. I welcome you. It's lovely here. I'm going to show you all the love in the world. And if you're coming back, welcome back, sweetheart. Welcome back. So guys, today I'm going to plug you on things that you should make sure that you do before you start investing. So first thing at first, before you even think about investing, you should do these things, ne? So don't forget to like, subscribe, click on the notification bell so that you can know every time that I post. And then let's get down to it. So guys, first thing first, you pay your debts. You pay your debts. I mean the small ones. I don't mean the car one because it can take years to pay up, or the house one. You pay your other debts. You pay everything. You pay. If you have clothing accounts, make sure you settle them. You're left with nothing, like you've paid it off, ne? Before you start investing. First thing first. And then secondly, make sure you have an emergency fund. I have a video here explaining what an emergency fund is and how to create it. So please check for the videos and make yourself an emergency fund. So to summarize it, an emergency fund is basically somewhere you put money for emergencies. Let's say something happens and you need money fast, and then that's where you go to take the money. We do this because we want to avoid situations whereby you are in a tough position, you're in a tough situation and you need money, and you even think of selling your shares. So if you have an emergency fund, you will know that I'll go to the emergency fund and take the money and then I'll replace it. But if you're going to sell your shares, or if you're going to sell whatever that you invested in, let's say you invested in crypto and now you have to sell just because there's an emergency, it means you're going back forth. It's like you're taking one step forward and like 3 steps back, which is bad. So once you start investing, investing is like planting. It's like you're planting your plants and you want them to grow. So you cannot just pull them before they get to where you want them to be. I just hope you understand me. So create an emergency fund before you start investing. And then thirdly, set your goals, set your investing goals. I will be making a video of how to set your financial goals and everything, but you have to make sure that you set your goals. Like, what do you want to acquire? How many shares do you want to own in which company? How many dividends do you want to actually receive from a certain company? Looking at their previous year's dividends, you can actually be able to estimate that, okay, if I can receive the dividends of this much every year, some other companies actually even pay twice dividends per year. So you have to also look at that, no? So it is very important for you to actually have that information, and it's very important for you to actually set those goals, set your financial goals. You have to set how much you're going to invest in which company, and what's your target shares. How many shares do you want? Do you want to own 5% of the company? If you want to own 5% of the company, you don't stop until you get to the 5%. If you want to own 10% of a company, you don't stop until you get to the 10%. So that's actually what it is. And then the fourth one is that you should include your investing journey in your budget. So if you're saying that I want to start investing, it means that in your budget you have to write that I'm going to take this amount every month towards investing in the different platforms that you're investing in. So you know that I've set aside 1,000 to buy shares. I've set aside 500 to buy cryptocurrencies, those kind of things. That's how you actually should do it. You should also include it in your budget. So guys, the fifth thing is that you should research. Research and research. So guys, you cannot just invest just because of fear of missing out, FOMO. No, you cannot do that, because there are a lot of people having their opinions of which companies to buy and when. But you have to do your own research. I've actually have a video on my channel of how to pick stocks. You can actually go check it out, so that you can actually have an idea of how you should pick your stocks, of what information you should look for and where to get it. So it's as simple as that. So guys, lastly is for you to seek advice. There are people who know these things better. There are people who actually understand what they're doing. They can actually advise you on how to pick stocks, and they can advise you on what you should look at when you look at a company. It is very important for you to actually know where to start. If you do not know where to start, you're already lost before starting. So you have to know where do you start. And yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click on the comment, on the notification bell, and don't forget to comment. Guys, stay in tune. I still have got more plugs. It's your girl Precious, and I love you.